Hey everybody, coming to you again with another Bible review. This time we're going to look at a Bible from Tyndale. I actually got two Bibles from Tyndale. There's going to be another review coming here shortly on the Chronological Life Application Study Bible. I got these two. I wanted to do a chronological Bible review. This one here that they've sent is a really neat little Bible, I think. Like I said before, this is from Tyndale, and it's the 1 year chronological Bible. So what I want to do is, of course, is go through the first pages of this. And of course, there's a presentation page, as you can see. Nice little presentation page. And for anybody that wants to study the Word of God chronologically, if you read, every day, if you do a 1 year reading plan, this study Bible right here, or this Bible rather, it's not a study Bible, is a great little resource, and I'll show you why here in a second. But first of all, this is the New King James Version. I believe there were some other translations that you could get, a New Living Translation, I believe, and maybe one more, but I'm not sure. You can check on that. But what this does is, it does give you an introduction to the 1 year reading of the Bible here. But one of the things that I thought was interesting was it gives you a timeline. Maybe you can see this here. This is a general timeline of when these events happen. You see, the Bible that we have, the canon of it, is not in chronological order. We categorize things in the prophets are together, the history's together, the poetry's together, the law's together, the New Testament, the epistles are kind of together. And so it's not in chronological order the way it happened. And so this Bible helps us to go through the Bible in the order and the time frames that it actually happened. Like, for instance, Job, the book of Job, should be right around Genesis chapter 11, somewhere in there, 11 or 12, because Job lived during that time. So what we have here, what this Bible does is you're going to have your books of the Bible all mixed together. Your prophets, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Daniel, they're going to be interwoven into 1st, 2nd Kings, 1st, 2nd Chronicles, and things like that. I wanted to get to the one page here. Where was it? That talked about... Yeah, here it is. This page gives you the page number where you'll find the books of the Bible. Now, this is in canonical order. This is like our Bibles are. But when you start going through it, like in the book of Acts, you have Paul's letters interweaved into the book of Acts. So what this does is, instead of having, Genesis chapter 1, verse 1, in the very first page of the Old Testament, this one breaks it down into 365 days. You see that right there? This is January 1st reading. And what you have here is Genesis 1 through 11, and you read through that. On 2 or 3 pages ahead, here's January the 2nd. And you go through the whole Bible that way. If you flip on over, of course, here's January the 21st. You can see that. So this is a great little tool if you're going to read through the Bible in a year and you want to read it chronologically. A great translation. It's the New King James Version. It's translated out of the same text as the King James Version, which is the majority text. And it goes through, like, here's February the 6th. You're in Exodus. March 23rd, you're in Joshua. So see, the first 4 or 5 books of the Bible are going to be pretty well in order. There's Judges. Here you are in April. You're still in Judges. But where it gets in here, okay, now here's Psalms. See, Psalms is way on ahead. And here you are in May, you're reading Psalms. And so it breaks it up, and it's the way that they were written in the time frames, timeline that it was written in. So, like I said, I think this is a great little tool. I'm going to keep this one for myself because I'm actually going through the Bible chronologically. and I may use this myself just to read through. I've been reading through another translation, but you talk about a nice little Bible, especially if you're going to read through it in a year. This is worth your time and your money. Nothing fancy about the inside of it. It is single column text. It's not double column, which I like. I prefer that when I'm reading. It does have subheadings, as you can see right here. It has your subheadings, it has your verse numbers, and it has single column format. I think it's a great little tool. I like the way that it reads. I like the way that it's presented. I would give this little Bible right here a 5-star. I'm not very impressed on too many occasions with a Bible that's not a very in-depth study Bible, but this little guy right here, I think is worth your time and your money. Like I said, this is the 1-year Chronological Bible. It's published by Tyndale. You can't see it because it's white right here, but worth your time, worth your money. It has here that these are $24.99. You can probably find them cheaper than that at Christian Bookstore or Amazon or something like that. But this is my review. Great study tool. Great if you're going to read through the Bible in a year. I would very, very much consider going out and buying one of these if I were you. You cannot beat it. But like I said, from Tyndale, go get you one. Thanks. Keep a watch out for my next review, which is going to be on the Chronological Life Application Study Bible. I already like the Life Application Study Bible, but this one's chronological and it's in full color. So be on the lookout for that. Thanks.